ranking the League One 25-26 away kits. This is going to be from worst to best, and there are quite a few stinkers here, but there are a few bangers too. Starting off in 24th. Now listen, I've put Exeter bottom because this is their kit from last season as well, so they're repeating it for this season. I understand they do this obviously to keep costs down and stuff, and I think that's great, but by default it's last because we've already seen it, so I feel harsh ranking it above new kits. Does that make sense? So starting off the 25-26 kits then is this monstrosity. Look at that. I actually think since Barnsley have gone to Oxon, they haven't made a nice kit. Genuinely, this is absolutely woeful. In 22nd then is the Posh. It's just so uninspiring. It also looks quite cheap, which is frustrating because their home kit was really nice. In 21st then is a team that I had in the playoffs actually for the home kits, Leyton Orient. The colour is just minging, and it's that typical kind of like dull, drab Puma design. It's just, it kind of looks a little bit like vomit. In 20th, the Bluebirds. Now, I think this kit only looks nice to 8-year-olds. You're not catching an adult wearing this kit. They dropped the ball here. In 19th then is Bolton. Let me get out of the way. You see that? There you go. I actually quite like it, but that kind of tiger stripe through it just ruins it. Like, because if you look closely, they've got a map, like the map design on the background of the shirt. That would have been enough. Why have we gone through and poor? This would have been top 10 easily if it weren't for that blooming, honestly, that sponsor. I know that Stevenage don't tell Xola, however you want to say it, to design their logo like that, but it just throws everything off kilter. It's so jarring because this one would have been so much higher. It's actually really nice, but that logo, that sponsor, ruins it, man. Blackpool in 17th. I mean, it just is a Blackpool away shirt. I've seen it before. They've tried to modernise it with this little stripes on the side, but it's fine. In 16th is Port Vale. Now listen, I know I'm going to get pelters for this again, but you cannot gaslight me and tell me that this is actually that nice. Like, objectively, if you aren't a Port Vale fan, it's not that nice to look at. There's far too much yellow going on. There should have been black shorts. I understand why, because of the home kit, whatever. But it's just not that nice, is it? Really, let's be honest. No, you can't gaslight me. I'm standing on this hill. In 15th then is Northampton Town. I like it. However, it is a little loud. I think if they would have gone for a slightly dustier pink, then like to tone the colours down a bit, I think it would have looked maybe a bit nice. But this is a festival season shirt. It is what it is. It's loud and proud. Now, before you correct me, I have been told that this is actually the third kit. So I think I use Footy Headlines or Football Archives, whatever, Football Kit Archives. They have this down as the away kit. It is the third shirt, apparently. So they've made a mistake there. One, I can't be asked to go and do the graphic. And two, I've looked at the actual away kit for Rotherham, and this is 10 times nicer. And I don't really like this that much. But it's solid. It's solid. It is a Notts County shirt, but it's solid enough. And I had to put this in because if it were the actual away kit, you'd be right in the bottom 4. Reading in 13th is all right. The collar annoys me more than it should, but everything else is nice. It's fine. It's nice. Now, Chair Boys, I actually do love this shirt. Like, I really like it. But it's a little safe. So I don't want to rank it too much higher. We're kicking off the top half. I don't want to rank it too much higher because other teams have been more creative. But I really like this. But it's just a smidge safe. The Stags in 11th then. I like this shirt. I like this shirt. It is lovely, but again, it's a little safe. But the colours work well. That custom badge, oh, I like it. It's like kind of quartered as well, like with the effect. I like this a lot. Again, a little safe, but I like it a lot, and so much better than their absolute clanger of a home shirt. Bradford City then in 10th. Ugh, centralised badges do my nutting. I think if this was actually properly laid out, this could it have won? No, it wouldn't have won, but it could have been top 3, top 4. Centralised badges, that just brings it down for me. But it is a beauty, but I just can't stand the centralised badge. Donny in 9th then. I like the pattern on the shirt. It's giving bus seat vibes, but I quite like that. And I think everything just works together. Cohesion is here. The yellow, the blues, the navies. I really like this. The Imps in 8th. I love that fleur-de-lis kind of pattern. It's beautiful. The sleeve cuffs. It is just yummy. My only real squabble, concern, whatever. If you see the whole image, the pattern gets smaller as it goes up, and that kind of bugs me, because down by the waistline, that fleur-de-lis is absolutely wham. But that's just me being picky, because it's a banger. In 7th then is Stockport. Yeah. I like this shirt a lot. It is a West Brom shirt. It just is. I just think it's absolutely banging. I would have preferred maybe their real badge, actually, because I'm not sure. The custom badge is nice, but I don't think it needed it. But again, it is beautiful, and it's way better again than their monstrosity of a home kit. This is solid. I like this a lot. In 6th place, a bit of a drop down from where they were in my last ranking video, is AFC Wimbledon. Do I like this? Yes. Is it a rugby shirt? Yes. And I'm not a rugby guy, so we're in the football game. But I like this a lot. It just is a little rugby for me, and that bugs me probably more than it should. In 5th, finally a decent Wigan kit. Let me get out of the way there. Finally a decent Tix kit. This is unbelievable. The colour pattern. And the sponsor, that sponsor, you know how much I've hated that sponsor on the shirts. That sponsor even works well on this shirt. This is an absolute W for me. This is a beauty of a shirt. Well done, Wigan. You finally got it right. And in 4th place then is Huddersfield Town. Look at that. The collar, the sleeve cuffs, the colour pattern. The sponsor even looks perfectly placed. It looks, I said in my last video about the home kit, it looks so far up the body. This is the perfectly placed sponsor. I mean, this is superb. And if they don't win the kit again in this league, then that is a huge failure. And in 3rd place, take a look at that. Oh, it's a beauty. If you look closely, it's like graffiti arrows. I'm not sure why they have that. Maybe it's something to do around maybe where the stadium is or whatever. But I really love that pattern, and I think that the pops of orange, the small pops of orange on the sleeve cuff, the collar as well, kind of keeps it on brand for Luton. And I think a really good decision was keeping the sleeves white, because it makes everything else pop. If it was all the way on the sleeves as well, similar to what Bradford's home kit was, it kind of loses that kind of sexiness, and it goes over to more kind of clashy. So I think that's a really great decision. This is an absolute banger. In 2nd place then, Plymouth Argyle. I mean, it's just the perfect away kit, isn't it? It's black, it's gold, it's sexy. It's just a 10 out of 10. It is almost top spot. However, god damn, look at that. Burton Albion, you have done it again. How do you make this better? That is perfection. It's a 1000 out of 10. If this kit had a name, it would be Stuart Pendus. It is unbelievable. The colours, the cohesion, the kind of symmetry, the collar, wow. And there we have it, people. My 25-26 League One away kit rankings. Leave your thoughts below. Do you agree, disagree? And have a great day.